Hey smart buddies, let's get back to school and know more with the smart slate. Today we'll know more about different faces, drilling others. Yes, today we'll know about personality idioms. How's one's personality? Calm, composed, well, good, bad, go-getter, or doubtful, suspicious. So let's begin the video. The very first idiom is eager beaver. Eager beaver means one who habitually works harder than others, an exceptionally zealous person. Do you mean that they are very enthusiastic about work and want very much to please other people? But it is quite condescending because it's arrogant and patronizing oneself to be superior of others. In general, you can use it for your friends informally because they are quite enthusiastic and zealous person. You cannot use it for oneself because it will sound arrogant. I appreciate your industrious nature, the eager beaver Pinto. You never fail to amaze us with the presentations and hard work to maintain clientele. Next idiom is moaning minnie. Moaning minnie means the person who nags others or someone who annoys other people by complaining all the time. This is not good, that is not good, this is bad, I need this, I need that, blah blah blah. Be thankful to Jesus and stop behaving like a moaning minnie, Hannah. We are blessed to have at least the bread and butter with the Almighty's grace. You must be thankful instead of mourning for the things you have. At least you have something than nothing. Next idiom is a barrel of laughs. A barrel of laughs means someone or something that is very funny. So I remember one of my tutor whose lectures are so funny, and people are so entertaining, you can say. People love to watch it again and again, and the person has a barrel of laughs. So apart from teaching, or you can say teaching in an interesting way, Alan's fell into a pit was a barrel of laughs for other students. Next idiom is happy camper. It means when you are comfortable, satisfied, and happy, a contented person. We must be a happy camper all the time. Gabriel's joining dated last week, but he seems to be a happy camper working with us. So it is an idiom based on a group of people, you can say, who went to camp and they were quite happy with the place and the adventure and the experience. They were contented with whatever they had. So the idiom we have today is happy camper. Next idiom is down to earth. So this is again one of the most important personality trait for all of us. Even though achieve great heights of success or we are at zenith, we must be down to earth. Practical, honest, and easy to talk to. If you brag a lot or boast a lot or you exaggerate the things and just because you are rich you try to show off, then people are not comfortable to be with you. So you need to be quite practical, honest, and a person to whom you can easily talk or you can share something. That means you're down to earth. Though he owns $1 million companies, he is a down to earth person. He treats us as equals. Next idiom is a man of his word. So to be a man of his word means uh, a man who keeps promises or a trustworthy person. Everyone, desires to have a person in one's life who is a man of his word, but usually when you do business, you never find such people. All people will cheat you. Or there are such people, but out of 100 you'll get 10 such good people who are really men of their words, and such men who are men of their words. They keep up their words, they keep their promise, or they can be trusted. Or people who do what they say, and they will do what they say. So they are basically gentlemen or courteous person or honorable man. This brave soldier is a man of his word. He fought against the enemy, won, and came back with the team safely. So he said, I'll bring back each and every person safely, and he did that. Next idiom is to be a lone wolf. To be a lone wolf is usually used for the personalities who prefer to work alone, or they don't like to socialize a lot. So such personalities are lone wolves. Or someone who is independent and likes doing things on their own rather than doing them with other people also means lone wolf. You can't be a lone wolf if trained to work in theaters. So you will have to be an extrovert, and you'll have to work with teams and people. So you can't be a lone wolf. It's not a business or your office work or paperwork, something or presentations which you can do it all yourself, but you have to be with people, you have to communicate with them in order to work in theaters or do theaters. Next idiom is bright spark. Bright spark is a person who is intelligent and full of energy and enthusiasm, a clever person. Though my daughter was not prepared for the spell bee competition, it was a cakewalk for my bright spark. So it was a cakewalk for my bright spark daughter, or it was a bright spark experience. You can say for someone. It's not an experience. You cannot use it for the experience, but it is a personality idiom. So instead of using again the word daughter or the name of a person, you can use the idiom. It was a cakewalk for my bright spark or my clever daughter. Next idiom is slave driver. Slave driver means someone who's in charge of making enslaved people work, a person who makes others work very hard. Hitler? Yes. Usually our bosses are slave drivers. I'll not recommend you for this job as my boss is a slave driver. We are compelled out of the contract. You do not need to be a part of this slavery. So I am compelled to do this job, but you are not so compelled. So why to join our company? It's better stay away from the slave driver. And the last idiom is fuddy-duddy. Fuddy-duddy means a person who has old-fashioned ideas and opinions. Our parents or grandparents or even some of our colleagues or friends who believe or who have conservative thinking in some of the things. Not they are completely conservative, but yes, they have some of the opinions of them are quite conservative or old-fashioned. Parents are often judged as fuddy-duddy beings. It's their choice of dressing and living up life, so you should not judge such personalities as fuddy-duddy because it's their life, their lives, and it's their choices, what they want to do, or what they want to wear, what they want to speak. So these were 10 idioms based on personality. We have already made a video on personality idioms, that is part 1. Do check it out, and which one is your favorite idiom? Do let me know in the comment section. Thank you, keep learning, keep growing, and stay subscribed.